Accountability sounds like, let's punch some numbers, let's write some stuff on a piece of paper. It sounds boring. But the truth is, accountability is going to get you to your goal. Accountability is going to get you to some confidence. And if you stick with it long enough to see the fruit, you will agree with me. Usually when we're looking at accountability, we're talking like 30 days plus of doing the same thing over and over and again. And whether we do it out of willpower, which I would say don't do too much of that because that will fail you eventually. But until we get that accountability muscle built up, we're looking for accountability. But then we're also want to take that accountability and we want to turn it into habits and rituals. The number one thing about accountability, it's boring. It's not fun. Nobody likes to be held accountable. Let's say you and your friend share weight loss goals together. It's like, I want to lose weight. I want to have a 30-inch waistline or whatever. And you ask your friend the next day, it's like, hey, did you eat that? Did you get rid of the soda pop? Did you eat this salad instead? Did you do your cardio? Did you exercise? And your friend says, no, it puts you in an uncomfortable position. And so realize that accountability can be uncomfortable. It can be, that point where you have to call out your weakness or your friend's weakness if you're the accountability partner and expose it and create an uncomfortable situation. If it's me and I'm in a workplace, I got one of my employees out there. I'm like, hey, did you hit these numbers? Hey, did you do this? Hey, did you do that? And they're like, no. Well, man, that leads to an uncomfortable situation. Notice that if I ask them, did they do this thing? And they say no, I'm going to ask them, why did they do that? Why didn't you hit that goal? Why aren't you there? And they're going to try to give me some kind of excuse. I'm going to get into more of that here in just a minute. But realize that accountability can be uncomfortable because number one, you're shedding light on the weakness that you may have. Or if you're doing it for somebody else, you're that a partner for somebody else, you're shedding light on their weakness and that it can be 100% uncomfortable. But understand that it takes that to be a badass, to be that person that goes to their goals, that person that goes to whatever it is that they want. Why do you think I wear this cap? This is the logo of the Modern Day Night Project. It's an intense personal growth training course I did with a bunch of like special forces people and badass individuals. I wear this and it makes me feel tougher because I completed it and a lot of guys didn't. I wear this because it holds me accountable because it stands for something. It means something. It's what I call one of my accountability triggers. I can't put this hat on and be weak and be soft and just brush over that thing that I know I'm supposed to do. I can't wear this hat and justify the thing that I should do. But number one, realize that accountability is uncomfortable and it's okay to be uncomfortable.